Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a linguistic exploration of the subtle yet significant differences between below, under, underneath, and beneath. Ever found yourself puzzled over which one to use? Stick around as we break it down for you. Let's start with below and under. These two words are prepositions and often used interchangeably to mean lower than. For example, the book is below or under the shelf. Either we say, the book is below the shelf, or the book is under the shelf. Both sentences convey the same meaning, indicating that the book is positioned at a lower level compared to the shelf. However, below is preferred when something isn't directly beneath another. Here are some examples to illustrate the preference for below when one thing is not directly beneath another. The fish swims below the surface of the water. The sun sets below the horizon in the evening. The airplane flew below the clouds. In each of these examples, below is used to indicate a position that is lower, but not necessarily directly underneath another object or reference point. Moreover, below is used to describe a position or measurement that is lower than a standard reference point, whether it's temperature, height, or depth. Here are some examples illustrating the use of below. It's 5 degrees below freezing outside. It means it's 5 degrees colder than the point where water turns into ice. Another example, a cave might be located 100 feet below ground level. It means it's 100 feet lower than the surface of the ground. Another example, a fish might be swimming 20 meters below the water's surface. This sentence indicates the position of the fish relative to the top of the water. In these examples, below is used to describe something positioned lower than a standard reference point, whether it's temperature, height, or depth. Below can be used as an adverb. For example, in a book or a paper, see below means look at something written later in the text. In the phrase, see below, the word below functions as an adverb. It indicates the location of something written later in the text, serving to direct the reader's attention to that specific location. Now, let's move on to under. We prefer under when something is covered or hidden by what is over it, and when things are touching. For example, the keys were under the newspaper. The dog was hiding under the table. The blanket is under the pillow. Furthermore, under is used to mean less or fewer than or younger than. Here are some examples. There were under 5 apples left in the basket. The class had under 10 students present today. You can't join the club if you're under 10 years old. The movie is only for kids under 12. In these examples, under is used to show a quantity or age that is less than or younger than a specific limit. Moreover, under can be used as an adverb particle. For example, the vase fell off the table and rolled under. In this sentence, under is used as an adverb particle to describe the direction of the rolling action. Next up, underneath. Underneath means directly below something else. Underneath is sometimes used as a preposition instead of under. For example, we can say, the mouse is underneath or under the piano, emphasizing the physical location of the mouse directly beneath the piano, possibly hidden from view. Here, we can use either underneath or under, and both of them will be correct. But there are subtle differences in usage between underneath and under. Underneath is only used for physical position, but under can be used for both physical and non-physical positions. Here are some examples. He is under 18, not underneath 18. She works under her supervisor, not underneath her supervisor. The town is under a curfew, so there's a restriction on movement, not underneath a curfew. In summary, while both underneath and under can indicate position. Underneath is generally used when emphasizing physical location below something, whereas under stretches its usage to various contexts beyond mere physicality. In some cases, we prefer underneath for adverbial use. For example, I didn't realize there was a note underneath. This sentence emphasizes the discovery of the note beneath something else, using underneath as an adverb to describe its location. Lastly, we have beneath. Beneath is used mostly in a rather literary style. For example, the moon disappeared beneath the horizon, leaving the sky bathed in darkness. Here, the word beneath is employed to convey a sense of depth and imagery. It's like saying the moon went under the line where the sky meets the earth. This makes the sentence sound more artistic and poetic, perfect for storytelling or writing with style. Beneath is also used before abstract nouns in some fixed expressions. Here are some examples to illustrate this. He acts as if I am beneath him, meaning not worth considering. His jokes are beneath funny, they're just silly, meaning not even remotely funny. The mess in the kitchen is beneath acceptable standards, meaning not meeting the minimum level of acceptability. The speaker's words were beneath understanding, meaning leaving the audience confused by the complexity of the topic. And there you have it, folks, the nuanced differences between below, under, underneath, and beneath. We hope this breakdown helps clarify any confusion you might have had. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more linguistic insights. Until next time, keep exploring the beauty of language.